Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm ending off the year with December favorites. We have a lot of random stuff this month. So good. It was such a good month for me in terms of random. I do have a book series I'm starting. Also still makeup to go through, which I will start the video off with. And I already did my best of beauty, if you didn't already see that, for 2023, where I go over everything that I loved over the year. But we still have a December favorites to go through. Sometimes I skip this. This year I'm not. I wanted to end off the year like this, and I just thought it would be fun because we do have some random stuff to share with you. Lots of really good stuff that I discovered right at the end of the year, which I'm just organizing right now, and we're going to start off with a fragrance. And I don't normally start with my fragrance. However, this fragrance, you'll probably guess if you've been watching my videos, but this is from the 7 Virtues. It is Vanilla Woods, and when I tell you this smells nearly identical to 40 to me, but in a perfume version from Sol de Janeiro, number 40. It is so good. I am obsessed with this. So to the subscriber who told me that they thought this smelled like 40, I do too. It is so good, so yummy. It just is literally the best smell ever. I just started off with the travel version, but I'm 100% getting the full size when I run out of this, which won't take me long because this has been my everyday fragrance and I'm absolutely in love with it. So thank you for letting me know about it. I've wanted a perfume version of that fragrance and now I have it. It is everything that I wanted, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I also recently repurchased this product. I used to use it all the time in my 20s and I picked it up just on a whim. I'm like, you know what, let's try it again, because I just tried Estee Lauder Double Wear again after like 10 years, and this is the same situation. So this is the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua. It's an ultra lightweight skin perfecting makeup. This is just so natural on the skin. It looks like skin, feels lightweight, has a beautiful coverage for how thin this is, and it's just one of those products that, why did I stop using it? It's like Estee Lauder Double Wear. This doesn't break me out or anything. It's just perfect for everyday wear. It's in a squeezy bottle, so I can just throw this on with my fingers and I'm good to go on a daily. And it's just really natural looking and beautiful. So the only thing I don't like about Chanel is their undertones. This goes quite pink on me. However, I can still make it work with powder, and I remember always using this with powder. I'm just really happy that I rediscovered this. Kind of one of those things that trying to rediscover old makeup, and especially going into this new year. That's something that I definitely want to focus more on, is just rediscovering my old favorites. And maybe I'll do a whole video on that because that's kind of been my journey this whole past month, and I love that product that I found. And then also I picked up in that same order as the Chanel, because you can get this at Shoppers as well as Chanel online. So I got this Kylie Cosmetics matte palette. And this is really beautiful. It's similar to the Makeup by Cheryl palette. However, this one you can actually get a little bit more cooler in it, which I've been loving. I've been loving going more cool tone with my eyes. This is just nice if you're looking for a really easy, very blendable matte formula. I find this personally for me even more easy to work with and build up than Makeup by Cheryl, because that one is a little bit lighter in pigmentation. It takes a little bit longer for me to build. This one, just as easy to blend out, but I get there quicker because I do find this pigmented and these last on my eyes, so I love the formula of the Kylie Cosmetics. I picked this up because I really was drawn to all the mattes in the bronze palette. She launched this all matte palette. I'm like, this is gonna be perfect for me. Not that I need another matte palette, but I've been really loving this, so I had to mention it. It's funny because Kylie Cosmetics, I find a lot of products that I really love. I'm actually wearing the mascara right now with some eyelashes, but still I've been using that mascara on the daily. It's really nice. Also, in my recent Sephora haul, I picked up this blush from Refi, and I really love the red cream blush that I had in that lip kit. So I saw this on TikTok and people were using the shade Rose. I have this on my cheeks today to give just a little bit of a pink glow to the skin. And I just love how it brings life back to the face. And if you like the shade Bliss from Rare Beauty, which is a matte formula, it's like that, but this has a dew to it, which I personally love. So I'm so happy with this blush color. I'm glad I just decided to buy it on a whim after seeing someone apply it on TikTok. So it's so pretty. It is small, but it's really pretty. And the blush can go over top of a fully set face with powder, which is how I applied it today on top of a powder that is super perfecting. And I purchased this because of Steph Babs Beauty here on YouTube, and it is the Lunar Beauty Setting Powder in Translucent Light. This is the most smoothing powder that I've personally ever used on my skin, and it's super, super thin. I was worried because of how thin it was. It would be like a Makeup Forever HD type of powder, maybe with flashback or something like that, because you know how thin that is if you've ever used that. It's like that, but doesn't have that flashback, and is so smoothing on the skin. It makes my skin look the smoothest it's ever looked. So love this. Thank you, Babs, for the recommendation. I've been absolutely in love with this, and I actually mentioned this in my 2023 Best of Beauty for powder, because truly this is something special with that formula. Then lips, because I'm still on a lip kick. I'm into lip combos, trying other people's lip combos, and just discovering all that there is for lips. And this lip combo right here is because of Samantha Nicole. She's on TikTok and YouTube, and she has the best lip combos. So I tried out the one that she was wearing. I really loved it because it looked like something that I don't typically wear, and I thought it was super flattering on her, and I love it actually on me. And this is something that you won't typically see me in, like a purple lip with such a deep liner, but I'm loving it. So let me know how you like this lip combo. But that is what is on my lips today. So we have for the lip liner, which is one of my favorite formulas. It is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Lip Pencil, and this is in the shade 708 Universal Earth, which I will just swatch separately so you can kind of see the tone there. But it's a really beautiful brownie purple deep tone. I love the shade of this. And then I've never tried this formula from Say Beauty before, and this is their Glossy Bounce Lip Gloss in Dream, and this is obviously a deep purple, however it is sheer. You can tell that it's kind of has that purple tinge to it. It shows up a little more pink, I guess, on me, but it's not a purple that is unwearable for me or too deep, but I really love how glossy it is. I love the shade. I love the sheerness of it, and it just feels really hydrating. Not sticky, but it is thicker, which I like because I feel like it stays on my lips quite nicely, and just a ton of shine to it. So I love this formula. I'm curious to check out some other shades in that, but that is the lip combo right there. And then I have one more lipstick that I wanted to share with you guys, which is from Tom Ford. And I know this is pricey, but I was seeing some of my favorite people to watch using this particular color as a nude for their skin tones, and I think this is really nice regardless of your skin tone, but especially for those with medium skin. And it's the shade 14 Sable Smoke. Looks like this, and it's a peachy nude, which again I haven't been reaching for all that often because I've been going more pink with my lips. However, this is a peach. Looks so good when I have some self-tan on, and also just different from all the pinks that I've been using and wearing lately. So I wanted to pick up some different shades and just try some new tones for me. So this is what I'm trying going into the new year. Some peaches, purple, and just getting away from the pinks. So those are some new colors to me, and I've just been really loving all those colors. I love the formula of Tom Ford. I know it's pricey, but it's just such a good lipstick formula, and the packaging is stunning. I love to keep these in my purse just for an everyday lip color. Just really nice. Feel so fancy applying that. And that is all my makeup products. However, my other category is something else this month. It was so good. So I'm gonna start off probably with something maybe boring to some people. However, I got a new mattress. I think I got this last month. I don't know. I've had it for a little bit now, and it's really affordable. I got it on Amazon. It's one of those foam bed-in-a-box mattresses, which I've never had in my life. I've always went to like Sleep Country or whatever to purchase a mattress. However, this is my favorite mattress that I've ever had. It is on the more firm side. I'm sure some of you know that I have back problems, and my back has never felt better since getting this mattress, and I am just kicking myself because I haven't got a mattress in like 10 plus years, so it's been a long time, and I really need a new mattress. So I'll link my exact one that I got down below, but it is on Amazon, and it was super cheap. Like, I want to say I spent like $250 on it, which is so inexpensive for a mattress. And then I also purchased a dress. I was gonna wear this for New Year's, but I think we have a different theme going on. But I have worn this just around the house because it's super comfortable, even though it's kind of like a gown, I guess. If you love Skims clothing like me, this is a dupe for Skims. I have the Skims and this dress side by side, and reaching for it, I genuinely cannot tell the difference in the material because they both have the same weighted quality, same smoothness. It's a ribbed fabric. The best Skims dupe I've found for her dresses, and Steph put me onto this because she was wearing, was it brown or green? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was a brown dress. And I said she looks so good in green because I'm colorblind. Anyways, you know Steph is my influencer. It's a maxi dress. It's to the floor, but I love these kinds of dresses. They're just super comfortable, super flattering. I got mine in a medium. This is gonna throw off my color balance, but it is just that ribbed fabric, and it is thicker, so it kind of cinches you into. And I got the long sleeve high neck. My Skims one that I have is kind of a scoop neck, and it falls off my shoulders, and I hate it so much. So I wanted something a little bit more modest that comes up to my neck, and I don't have to worry about it constantly sliding off. So this is just a really beautiful, really flattering full length dress. You could wear this around the house if you want it because it's that comfy, or dress it up and go out, dress it down, wear it with some sneakers. It's just my type of style, and I love Skims dresses, and that's the best dupe I've ever found. Then I got a new humidifier because of my best friend Jasmine, her recommendation to me. I've been having really dry eyes lately, and I know I suffer from dry eyes, but even with sleeping and for immunity, for your skin hydration, just for so many things, a humidifier in your room, especially once we turn on our heat, it just changes everything. So it's helped me so much with my sleep quality. I swear I've never slept better since having this humidifier. It is so good. So the one that she recommended to me is the brand Vitruvi, I think it is. It's up in my room. It's the cloud humidifier. It's a little on the pricey end, I would say, for a humidifier. I have some pretty basic ones that I have in my kids' room, but I really like this one because it has a simple design to it, and I don't find it's an eyesore, because a lot of humidifiers, it's like you look in your room and you can tell it's a humidifier. This one just is really sleek and nice looking, so I like it in my bedroom. And then when I did purchase it from Amazon, it was 30% off, and then I think it was like a $40 or $60 coupon. Something generous for the discounts. I waited for a sale on that. However, I did get it this month, and I have been absolutely loving it. I swear by a humidifier to sleep with. It has just changed the game for me for sleeping. Have my new humidifier, my mattress. I'm sleeping good, okay? So I had to mention that. I have a whole list I'm like checking off because I can't hold up these things. And then I have 2 games because you guys know I love games, and I purchased these this month to play with family, friends, bring for Christmas, whatever. I've played them a bunch, actually. Surprisingly, I've had a lot of game nights. My books are on it, so let me show you that first. I don't know if you guys remember, I told you I was going to start my Throne of Glass series. So I have all the books here. This is going to be my reading for the winter. So if you want to know what I'm reading and wondering why I might not be mentioning other types of books, it's because I'm reading this. I'm starting it finally. So I took your guys' suggestion and some other people. I'm going to be reading Assassin's Blade first, which is a prequel to the whole series. So I'm going to be starting with that one. These are going to follow. Hold on. I'm so excited to start that series by Sarah J. Maas. I love her books, and also the 3rd installment of Crescent City is coming out in January. So I want to get a couple of my Throne of Glass under my belt before that comes out, and then I'll be switching to Crescent City. Pre-ordered that as well, so if you're a fan of Sarah J. Maas like myself, I'll be reading all her books all winter. That is the plan. And I also got this shirt from Letta. You know how much I love Stephanie Letta's fragrances and her fragrance brand. I did pick up one of her sweaters. It's such good quality. I love the embroidering on it. Just so nice and cozy. I'm going to be living in this sweater. I'll link the sweater down below too, but back to the games, because the books got me distracted. I have 2 to mention, and I found these both on TikTok. I follow some board game people who have some amazing recommendations. So this is for 3 to 8 players, 8+, takes 30 minutes. I would say maybe even less sometimes, but it's called Blank Slate. You get a little whiteboard, and you have a card that just tells you a word, then a blank, or a blank, then a word. Let me show you one. I would read this to you. What would you put? Home blank? Right now I'm thinking Home Alone. Myself, only because of Christmas Just Passed and that movie. They have also another one that's Blank Gun. I'd probably put Top Gun. I don't know. What would you put for that? It can have a blank before or after the word, and everyone just has to write down what they think and associate with that word, and you get points if you match anyone. So it's super easy to play. I feel like anyone could play it and have fun, and it's really quick, and it can be really funny. Like some of the words like your family thinks of or your friends, or you match up with someone on a really obscure word. So it's just like, who thinks like me? It's funny. So that I recommend. I like that one even more than this. And this is probably even more popular. This is on TikTok as well. This is for 2 to 8 players, 10 to 20 minutes, but it's Tapple. And it's like a trivia thing, but you only have certain letters that you have to press down and it goes to the next person. You have 10 seconds to say something for a category. So say it was pizza topping, someone said mozzarella, they have to press the M and then pass it on to the next player. And it keeps going until you can't think of any words that match with these letters. Really, again, easy to play, super fun, fast paced. And again, I just love board games. So if you have any game recommendations to me, I would love to know them. And that was all my favorites. But honestly, my random category this month, life-changing, especially a new mattress. If you haven't got one in a while, please get a new mattress. That is my #1 recommendation to you. So that is going to be it for my December favorites. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and spending some time with me today. As always, I would love to know what you have been loving this month in the comments section below. Whether it's beauty, books, lifestyle, you name it, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know. And if you have not already, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel before you leave by hitting the red subscribe button, the bell to be notified of all my future videos. Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in my next video.